Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Hey unicorns, so that's my new name for all my subscribers. Y'all are beautiful unicorns, because unicorns are one of a kind, and so are you, just like me. So today I want to talk about, I love talking about manifesting, because I have manifested so much in my life. Basically, I'm grounding right now, so let me show you. Hey Duncan, see? Okay, yes. See, my baby is next to me. And I'm right next to these trees. I got a tree on each side, so I'm in the middle. Mother Nature, Mother Gaia is amazing. Y'all like my new do? Y'all like it? A little Marilyn Monroe for you. So I listen to Dolores Cannon, and I listen to Mark Houghton. I listen to Neville Goddard. Well, all his teachings. So let's not talk about religion. Get that out of here. Basically living in the wish fulfilled. So the way you pray is wrong. When you pray and you want something, you have to already feel that you have it. Once you pray, you have to get into a meditative state and basically demand that it's yours. You have to already feel that it's yours. You cannot be asking, you cannot be in a wanting, in a needing, in a needy kind of situation. Isn't the voices of the kids so cute, so adorable? They're like joining me in my video. But anyway, you have to already live in a state of having what you want. Like when let's talk about, I manifested my children. Let's talk about that. It took me over 10 years doing IVF. Well, it wouldn't have taken me over 10 years because in another reality, because remember, this is all fake. This is all what do you call it? I'm gonna remember the word, but this is, you have to change your paradigm. But this is all like an simile. I forgot the word, but it's basically like a game. Let's think about that. Like eagle eye. This is what we see. So what we see in our human eye, what we project out is what our brains, it's like a movie playing, the projector, and you see the light coming from the projector, from the camcorder going onto the screen. That's what we're seeing. So what's inside your mind? If you see in poverty, then that's what you're thinking in your mind. That's what you see the world as, poverty. If you see the world as rich, like you always seeing like Mercedes-Benz, Maseratis, rich people walking their dogs, you always driving in new places, you always seeing all these things popping up on your phone and your feeds about real estate, about buying properties, about selling, about mining, about gold, about all these riches, right? Then you're in the wealth mindset. You have a wealth mindset. If you're not seeing that, and if you're seeing all these things like homeless people, you're seeing all this kind of crazy stuff, then you're in a poverty lack mindset. If you feel like the universe is not working for you, the world doesn't work, everybody hates you, everybody's mean, that's what you're gonna get. You ever notice that when someone treats you bad and you live in the past, which does not exist, once it's gone, you can't get it back, your mind, it remembers. So your mind and your body, if you have miscarriages, your body remembers that. And whenever you keep having another baby get pregnant, that's why you have another miscarriage, because your body goes off of memory. Your DNA has memory strands. You have to change your DNA. That's why you have to remember who you are. You have to change your DNA, because remember, you come into this world blank, plain, and you have to go back to that in order to manifest the life you want. If you don't have the life, if you wasn't born with what they call it, a spoon fed, like with a golden spoon in your mouth, if you wasn't born with into a rich family, you had nothing to worry about, you had no struggles, you had a boyfriend that you met since you was 16 and you married him and you have children and you live in a mansion, you live in a house, you have a car, you have a dog, because people think like a house, a picket fence, and a dog and a car, like that's the perfect life. It's so crazy. And to be skinny, that's perfect. Like what? That's crazy. That's the other world. You understand? You have to say like, this is not my world, it's not my reality. You cannot accept what you see with your eyes, because remember, that's just your memory repeating and showing you. So if you start rewiring and reprogramming your subconscious, like I've been telling y'all, go to sleep, listen to binarials, go to sleep, listen to I am affirmations, go to sleep, listen to I am wealthy, I am healthy, I am happy, I am rich, I am I am always in the right place at the right time. I'm a millionaire. You know, I'm happy. I'm loved. I'm pure unconditional love. Hello. Hello. Are you with me? Okay. You have to listen to that. Go to sleep with it in your mind. Go to sleep in a meditative state. Get yourself meditate. They don't teach you this because they don't want you to know your power. Like, obviously, that's why there's so many rich people and so many poor people. Let's just say that. Rich people and poor people. Like, which one is more? You know what? It's not even to say there's a little bit of rich people and a lot of poor people. No, that's the way you look at it. You got to look at it as there's enough abundance in the world, in the universe, to be shared between everyone. Because remember, we're not even supposed to be paying taxes. Think about that. We're not supposed to be paying taxes. There's a federal building in the city. There's one building that controls the whole taxes. And we're not even supposed to be paying it, especially on food, especially on things that come from the earth. We're not supposed to be paying. We're supposed to be getting it free, but because they don't want to give you free stuff, you pay for it. Now, anyway, that's another story for another day. I'm not with that. But living in your wish fulfilled. So let's pretend like I'm doing it now, meditating. So I'm out here sitting in nature. Look around. Take time out. Look around like, oh, the tree is beautiful. You know what the tree, think about the tree. The tree. It just sits there, right? Look, it's just sitting there. It doesn't, it's abundant, right? Look at it. Even in the springtime, when it sheds its leaves, it's still glorious. Look at this tree. It's still amazing. It's still here. It's still showing you like, okay, I'll soon have leaves. I'm still standing. The tree has survived hundreds of thousands of years. Trees, they give off fresh air. They survive. They are survivors. You have to look at yourself like you're planted. Like your trees, your feet have roots. Like your feet, they have roots and they go into the earth. Like when I'm grounding myself, I visualize. I stand. Everyone knows me. Everyone knows I walk around barefoot. I don't care. You're supposed to have 15 minutes a day of grounding because it takes out all the metals and the irons and all the lead in your body. It takes it off and gives it back to the earth. All you got to do is say, I release all these toxins back to the earth, and Mother Earth will replenish you. Because the middle of the earth is a disc. It's a disc and it's like a magnet. It's constantly going around. If you don't know, Google it, research it. And it's a tiny disc and it's on like leveled. And when it shifts, that's when the earth is going to go. So all these houses and all these places that they building on top of building, that's why they say Manhattan going to be the first one to go, because it's so tiny. That's why it keeps going down. Like, but that's another day. I'm not talking about it. That's why I moved out of New York. I'm not going to deal with it. I'm never going back. Now, there's only one thing making me go back, but I'm about to transfer all my stuff and I'll never have to go back. So I won't, because I'm not even with the shenanigans. Now, basically, ground yourself. So say, I have trees. I am a tree. I have roots. I have strong, healthy roots. And they are planted in the ground. They are going all the way down to the center of the earth. All the way down to the pristine light, the serene and pristine and angelic light. It is all coming back to me. I am releasing all negative toxins, and I am breathing in healthy air and letting out fog. I'm letting out all the stress. I'm letting out all the worries. Yeah, release it, because you don't need it. That's like extra weight. I'm telling you, trust me, you'll be much healthier. Like all these diseases people have, it's called dis-ease, like Dr. Sebi says. Like, I love Dr. Sebi. My thing is, you get dis-ease. So if you're in dis-ease, like, you need to get out of it, right? The body was not ever meant to be sick anyway, because the body replenishes itself, the body regenerates itself, the body rebuilds itself, the body cleans itself. Just like your private area, your private parts in women, it cleans itself. Imagine you have your own self cleaner. You don't need to douche, you don't need to stick nothing up in there, you don't need to yoni, you don't need to do all that. You don't have to do that. You're doing that. But if you was already to live in a state of the wish fulfilled, like, my body is clean, my body is healthy, my body doesn't have I don't have anything, there's nothing wrong with me, there's nothing wrong with my body is strong and healthy, my body works for me, my body helps me, my body is regenerated every day, my DNA is always being, my cells are always being reproduced, always being recreated, always being filled with oxygen, always being filled. My body's full of water, full of alkaline water. Like, come on, say I'm clean, my body is clean. Anyway, live in the moment, live in what you have. If you cherish what you have now and live in gratitude, state of gratitude, like, let me tell you, gratitude is everything. Like, I'm grateful for everything. I'm grateful for every single thing. You don't even know. I'm grateful for the ants that walk across from me, because ants, they need to, you know, the cycle of life, they need to basically eat, and they replenish the earth, and the grass grows, and then the cows eat the grass, and then the cows get killed to eat, to make food, to get milk. Hello, it's the circle of life. Like, you all have to remember these things, these small things, and stop living in the fantasy world of the media. Stop living in this digital matrix. Like, why would you want to live in that world anyway? Like, why would you want to? Like, stop with the foolishness and the shenanigans. Like, the stuff you see on TV is meant to, for you to see, is meant to fog your brain, because imagine if everybody was just walking around knowing that they powerful manifestors, knowing that they could just manifest this, go to sleep, manifest that. You need to listen to Dolores, because she knows what she's talking about. Let me tell you something. She wished that she had won the prize. Like, her husband said he wanted a boat or something, and she was like, oh, we won it. That's like Publishers Clearinghouse. Like, I won Publishers Clearinghouse. They came to my door with the flowers, and oh, they was like, oh my gosh, you're a winner, congratulations, we got the prize, we brought it to your door, right? That could happen. Anything could happen in your world. Like, don't say people are lucky. No, you have to tell the universe what you want. People call it God, whatever. People call it whatever you want to call it. It doesn't matter. Because religion is out. We're not talking religion. Don't bring that to me. People want to leave that in my comments. Don't tell me nothing about that religion stuff. I'm not talking about nothing religious, because you didn't hear me say nothing about the Bible. My thing is, live in the wish fulfilled. Live in your state. Have the state of your wish fulfilled. Once you live in that state, once you believe it, you can achieve it. Believe it and achieve it. Believe it and achieve it. Believe it and manifest. Feel it and believe it and manifest. Happy manifesting, guys. And I have a sale on my Etsy shop, Nova's Kitchen. Everything is $15 for Valentine's Day. Happy Valentine's Day. So y'all could go on it, order, feel free, have a blast, and be the reason someone smiles today. All right, guys, namaste. See y'all in my next video.